It's a really bad sign when it's got content warnings on the main menu. Let's see what we've got, my friends. Oh no. All right. From what I know about this game, which is basically zero other than the main menu, I feel like our best bet is just not to wake up. Our best bet is probably sleep forever, but I'll wake up. They're warning me again about what can happen in this game. Okay. Not a great start. We wake up to chaos, a confusion of light and heat and smoke. There's fire. I need to move chat. Hopefully nothing important is over here. Your head is pounding. You must have hit it and blacked out. But you're not sure how you got here or what on Vertumna is happening. There's something important you need to remember. Your stomach lurches as the floor crumbles beneath your feet, then collapses. Your body aches. Your eyes burn from the smoke. A figure appears through the flames. It's your friend. Your friend? Wait, why can't you remember her name? She's gesturing and shouting at you, but all you hear is a ringing in your ears. I'm not gonna waste time asking what's going on. It's my friend. I obviously remember it's my friend. They got weird green dots on their abs, but who doesn't? Let's get out of the fiery pit. You try to stand up, but one of your legs folds uselessly underneath you. It won't hold your weight. Also, what's up, Meg? I don't know what this game is about. We're gonna find it out. I looked at the reviews. They looked positive. My brother said it was good, so that's enough for me. Your friend pulls you out of the rubble. She throws your arm over her shoulders and half drags you through the door. Through it, you see a deep, eerie twilight. Dark blue and cold against the heat of the fire around you. It's glow season. Well, glow season kind of sounds nice. Oh, it's like a little puppy. Glowing eyes. You shake your head to clear your vision. Is that some kind of dog? Like from Earth? Cute little doggy. The creature howls and lunges, its jaws open. Okay. Less cute now? Am I dead? No, not dead yet. Parents aren't dead yet either, as far as I know. Maybe they died in the fire. Who's to say? We got the title screen though, so... I don't know what an exocolonist is, but... You're born on the... Oh yeah, I need a good narrator voice for this.
You are born on the stratospheric Earth's first colony ship, halfway through the 20-year voyage to a wormhole at the edge of the Sol system. Your parents are not dead, and they run the hydroponic gardens which make fresh air and vegetables for the ship. Like the other colonists, they bravely chose to make this one-way journey to the uncharted planet Vertumna 4 in the hope they could escape Earth's troubles. They had you the old-fashioned way, merging... I don't need to explain to you guys what the old-fashioned way is, I think. Merging their genes like they merged their cultures and traditions. They named you... Oh. These are my parents. Kind of look like my parents IRL, in the fact... Actually, she... she looks like somebody I met this year, actually. Anyway, huh. Anyway. Oh man, I've already got a thing for my mom. This is bad. She's definitely dying now. Okay. Let's move on from our mother. They named me Solana, Delane, or something else.
I'm a Solana. That's nice. Ah, character customization. Oh, I love some character customization. All right.
You're a bright-eyed child with an active imagination. Sometimes too active, your hot mom says. Use the sliders on the left to choose pronouns and late teens appearance. These can be changed at any time.
All right, let's be a girl on this first one. True Ubers. Well, all right, yeah, everyone's mom and dad can always die, but my mom and dad aren't gonna die. For sure.
You have vivid dreams of things you've never experienced. Dirt under your feet, skies overhead, endless jungles, and strange animals. You wonder if this is what Vertumna will be like.
All right, my empathy is at 10 out of 100. Then it's like androgynous. It's they, them pronouns. Do I get to change any of this, or am I just very lightly empathetic and garbage at everything else? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just trash. All right, I have friends. Okay, got no friends. I'm 10 years old, no friends. That's not a good sign. I got a couple memories. That's not bad. Cool. Looks like I got no likes on social media. I'm a 10-year-old. That makes sense. And I'm happy. I'm not stressed. Great. Only mildly rebellious. Neutrally rebellious.
Every child on the stratospheric is given one genetic enhancement. By age 6, you see the first signs of yours.
Good eyes, extra fingers, a good brain, super strength, calm temperament, or nothing at all. All right, no spoilers, bio. No spoilers. I'm watching you. I'm gonna be calm. I'm chill. I'm pretty chill. I don't know how I feel about a genetic enhancement that makes me chill. That kind of feels a little not my style, but I mean, it's all right. This is me. I'm pretty chill. By age 6, you see signs of nothing. Relatable.
Nothing can faze you.
That gives me extra empathy. Oh, okay.
You're rarely frustrated, and you don't let anxiety get the best of you. You brush insults aside, always play nice, and never have to be told that sharing is caring.
Less stress. Well, I was already at 0, but okay. Maybe there's like a card or something. I think there are cards. But yeah, no stress. That's the way I live my life. Great. We're doing good. Gained memory. Neat. All right. You're especially nice to your friend. Ooh. Who do I want to be friends with? Well, I'm chill. Who's my chill friend? Energetic and loyal. Anemone. Tough and gentle. No. I'm gentle enough. Bold and confident. Mars. Yeah, probably. Quiet and adventurous. Dees. Studious and mature. Tangent. Shy and sweet. No. We need the yin to my yang, or the yang to my yin. Maybe. We'll be friends with Mars.
Mars is a natural leader. Whenever you're all playing together, Mars is the one who comes up with all the ideas. She can be a little bossy, but that's part of her charm. She always organizes fun stuff for the kids after class. You're both founding members of the secret Fun Times Club. Well, that sounds like a good club to be in. Yeah, Mars, let's go. You're 10 years old when the ship finally reaches the wormhole. Professor Hal says it's a doorway to other star systems, with the planet Vertumna 4 on the other side. You run emergency drills for months to prepare. I am the most prepared, calm 10-year-old with a good, energetic, and bold friend Mars you've ever seen. Yeah, I'm sure Mars gets that joke 5 times every day. Dorg. When the day finally comes, it starts with a rumble. Then things start to slide off the table. You hurry to gather near the escape pods just in case. Oh, we've drilled for this, guys. We're okay. Wait, my childhood friend, 14 out of 100?
Some friend that is. The emergency area is crowded with families. It's gonna be fine, Solana, your dad soothes. We'll be through the wormhole and down on the planet before you know it, just like we've practiced. Your mom gives him a sharp, worried look. Red uh-oh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Okay, we're already 28 stressed. We were doing fine. And now we're already at 54. Gosh. Red emergency lights switch on as the siren begins to sound somewhere deep on the ship. You try to breathe slowly like you were taught, but you're very scared. You look at the porthole, but the stars are gone. When you're frightened, I'm not tough enough to put on a tough face. I can either get in touch with my emotions or find a distraction. All right. Just think about my emotions. You bawl like a baby. Is that okay? All right. It feels good. All right. That's making us feel better. We're at 44 now. Tammy and Mars really like me crying. That's good. And I can stress cry now. That's good. You're not the only one. Nearby, your classmate Tammy has tears streaming down her cheeks. Mars is trying to quietly console her. She sighs as your crying makes Tammy wail even more loudly. Your dad puts his arm around you as you let it out. Thanks, Dad. Hey, we're better at organizing now, guys. Persuasive. We're working on our persuasiveness with our crying. Not bad. Not bad. I have no kudos yet. How have I lived to be 10 years old without receiving any kudos? You wait and get more stressed out. The shaking builds. Then everything starts to get very weird. The hallway stretches, and you're stretching too. Your arms are impossibly long. Your head feels like it's slowly filling up like a balloon and contracting down to the size of an atom at the same time. Is this the wormhole? You hear the distant, ominous squeal of metal giving way as the ship shudders and lurches in slow motion. The weirdest part is a sense of déjà vu. You're sure this has happened to you before, and you know somehow that everything's going to be okay. If that doesn't make me less stressed, I don't know what will. It doesn't. The shuddering reaches a crescendo. You hear an... All right, I think that's an incorrect usage of that word, but... You hear an impossibly loud crunch and feel weightless for a few seconds before gravity slams you back against the wall head first. You black out. As you slip unconscious, you feel yourselves twisted out of time. It's today, yesterday, and tomorrow all at once. And more than just one tomorrow. Lots of them. Different tomorrows. Oh my goodness, Mars grew up. You find yourself in a place that you know from your dreams. Tilled fields, dramatic edges, and a stranger, but also not a stranger, grinning as she grabs your hand. Hurry up, she says. I'm not going to let you miss this. Distantly, you can feel the ship's shaking has stopped and hear your parents' worried voices. Feeling safe, you slip further into the warm embrace of the stars. You drift. Okay, we got a little less stressed. We're still at 10 years old. Gradually, your consciousness reforms. You wake up in the med bay. The med bed under you plays a soft tone and an automated voice speaks. 2 weeks have elapsed. The patient's cranial injury has completed healing. They may now be safely discharged. As the fog lifts from your head, you realize something seems different about this room. It's so bright. You try to focus on the window. Something is definitely different. Sunlight? Instead of the familiar blackness of space, bright light from twin blue and yellow suns is streaming through the windows. You peer out and see fields, glass-walled domes, and walls ringed by giant mushroom-like trees. There are construction materials everywhere and people walking around, outside, on the ground. How happy! I told you guys this was a cute, happy day. Dude, we're gonna have a good day. Stress is gonna go down to 0. We are on a planet. People are outside. This is great. You better get out there and join them. I'm in touch with my emotions, but let's go. I'm excited. Nice. I don't think I have a neck. Pretty sure I'm necklace. Tammy jumps as you step out of the ship's quarters behind her. You're awake. Are you all better? You better go see your dad. She points southeast through some geodesic domes. To walk, click on the ground. Well, if there's one thing I know about video games, it's that southeast is down and to the right. Well, that's not very far at all. Dad's still alive, baby.
Solana, your dad gives you a big warm hug. I'm so happy you're finally awake. Dr. Instance thought it'd be best to keep you asleep while your noggin healed. Your mother and I thought you might sleep away the whole year, my snoozy little gooseberry.
He checks your head and looks relieved. He was clearly very worried about you, but covers it with jokes and smiles. Dad, you're so embarrassing. Welcome to Vertumna, he says, gesturing around you. You've never seen the stratospheric from the outside, except in pictures. The ship has been separated in two, and parts taken off to form other buildings and a big wall around the whole colony. The alien jungle creeps right up to the wall. Only the geodesic greenhouses pass outside it, dotting their way up the hill. Ooh, what's outside the walls? Don't worry, our dad wouldn't be this happy if our mom were dead. Come on.
Oh, don't worry about that, my dear aubergine. I don't know how to say that word.
And certainly the kid probably doesn't know what it means, right? Unless maybe the kid's smarter than me. Although I'm empathetic and persuasive moderately, I don't think I'm very smart. Aubergine. Aubergine. Aubergine?
Huh. We don't want you getting lost in the big, big world out there. Oh, and before I forget, he pulls a package out from his satchel and hands it to you. You blink and stare at it blankly. Don't you know what day it is? He asks. You honestly don't. You remind him, Dad, I've been in the med bay, asleep. Happy birthday, he shouts, wrapping you in a warm hug. Your birthday already? You feel a dizzying sense of deja vu. You stare hard at the wrapped package. You know exactly what is in there. You remember it. No. You dreamed about this package some years ago on the ship. Inside will be a small medallion in the shape of a sun that your dad made by hand. Ooh. What if I don't want +1 to challenges? Well, no metagaming right now. We're just role-playing. First, I think there are runs in this, so first run, we're just role-playing. Open the package. You're role-playing. Won't have any negative effects. How did you know this? It's exactly as you imagined, as you dreamed. A feeling of panic rises in your throat. Your hand shakes. But how? Your dad notices. Are you okay, Solana? He snaps his fingers. Dr. Instance shouldn't have let you out so early. Sometimes those sleeping meds take a while to wear off. They might make your head feel funny for a few hours. You nod. Maybe that's all it is. Someone shouts your dad's name. Listen, I'm so sorry, Solana. He says, this guy says a lot of S's, a lot of alliteration. But I have to get back to work. There was an accident when we landed and, uh-oh, hold on. I'm starting to get very nervous about my mother. He stops himself. Don't worry, we're going to fix it. Your mother and I. Okay, she is still alive. There are no game sounds right now. The game sounds have died because I've spent too long talking. Professor Howell is expecting you in classes if you're feeling up to it, your dad says, pointing west to the engineering wing. Dad, I'm no good at engineering. 0 out of 100, Dad. In the rear end of the bisected ship, then he points to the large doors you came out of earlier. Or you can relax in our quarters until you're feeling better. We'll talk later tonight, he says, then kisses the top of your head and ruffles your hair. Have a wonderful birthday, Solana. I love you. Ooh, I learned how to unlock humanities and engineering. We're a 10-year-old kid. We'll probably say I love you too.
To enter buildings, click on the door or the flag beside it. Okay. Choose an activity for the month. That's a lot of pressure. 13 months a year, 10 years to the end of the game. That's a lot of pressure, guys. Geoponics? No, he told me to go to the west. You see Deese leaning on the ground beside some bushes. I feel like this guy was like named by like teenagers making a stupid joke. Something Deese nuts. He seems to be, yeah, it's going to be a cute, happy game, Dan. I'm sure of it. Welcome. He seems to be watching the gate in the wall to the south, where grown-ups are coming and going. Kids aren't allowed past the walls, he says quietly, without looking up. They say there's nothing to be afraid of, but then why do we need walls? His parents made a joke out of the poor kid, okay? You gotta think about these things when you name your kids, right? I don't know. I don't have any. You stare at the gate and have a sudden rush of memory so strong you think you might faint. I'm still pretty stressed out. Something enormous and dark and wriggly. For years in space, you've had half-remembered nightmares of monsters, of your ship being destroyed, of sifting through wreckage that used to be your home, trying to find something. Your dad always told you that the dreams weren't real. Breaking you from your daydream, Deese whispers, I think there are monsters out there. Stop making things up, Deese. Can I track what this does to me? You shake your vision from your head. It was just a dream. Your dad just told you there's nothing to be afraid of. You tell him there aren't any monsters. Yeah. You're all the same, Deese says sullenly. I shouldn't even bother. Alright. Let's try turning it up. Let's see if it gets loud. Hiya, Solana. Anemone seems really at home here. She's rolling a sports ball. Really, a sports ball, huh? Around with her foot, making patterns in the weird blue snow. This stuff is different from snow on Earth, she tells you, because it isn't cold, but it's still neat, and you can't make stuff out of it, and you can make stuff out of it. Cool, blue snow, not cold, sounds good. Oh, maybe Dan, I don't know. It seems important to know. Your foggy head clears a little. Anemone is simple, physical, real. You always feel grounded near her. What are you making? Oh, just snow spirals. But earlier, me and Cal made a big snow pal. You missed it while you were sleeping in medbay. She smiles her broad, gap-toothed smile at you. Now that you're awake, we can play. Why aren't you in school? She smacks her head. School, I wondered where everyone was. I guess I'm going to be late for humanities class. He doesn't look very worried to you. It's okay, Professor Hal is chill. He won't mind, but we should probably go now. Hey, race you. No fair, she got a head start. Wait, he's not moving at all. Harder car, no. Yeah, I don't think so. Kinda sucks. Ah, engineering. That's where we're supposed to go, guys. Okay, now it got really loud. Or not really loud, but louder. A low throbbing noise comes from the engine room, which provides power to the colony. Other corridors lead off to the teaching labs and medbay. You know the route to your classroom well, but the rest of this wing is off limits to children. Congruence, the ship's onboard AI, beams down at you from a nearby holoscreen. Don't forget to study hard, Solana. Pick an activity to do this month. Oh my goodness. Life science gives me 2 biology and 1 reasoning, but it stresses me out. Humanities makes me creative and persuasive, but it also stresses me out. Well, we're supposed to study, so let's study. We're gonna get stressed out. This guy doesn't look very stressful. Today's assignment is an easy one, Hal says with a yawn, because I was up late repairing Congruence's subterminal and I could use a nap. I'd like you to write an essay on what the Vertumna colony means to you. What 10-year-old is going to write freedom, equality, democracy? Come on. It means... No, I'm a good student. My dad told me to study. I don't have a lot of friends. Like, look at this. Look at my friends, guys. My dad's name is Geranium, for goodness sake. I did just wake up. Yeah, you're right. I don't really feel safe here either. These are terrible options. Oh gosh. So I'm not doodling because I'm a bad student. I'm doodling because it doesn't mean anything to me, okay? It's not because I'm being terrible. This assignment's not really applicable. I just woke up. I don't have an answer. So we're just doodling until we come up with an idea. That makes me rebellious, but creative. True to his word, Hal leans back in his chair and begins to snore. You doubt he'll even bother reading this assignment, so you just practice drawing made-up animals on your hollow palm instead. Uh-oh. Well, joke's on you, Hal. I didn't have any kudos to begin with, so suck it. When Hal wakes up from his nap, he asks a few students to read their essays to the class. You're docked a few kudos when he discovers you didn't bother to do the assignment. He does think your animals are pretty cool, though. Early quiet, creativity. When you work or go to class, you play a quick card challenge as the month passes. Move cards to fill the 5 panes and make the best hand you can. Yes, order matters. If you total in the circle on the right reaches the goal value, you win. Depending on your cards, some challenges just can't be won. But you still get a reward for doing your best. Wow, my goal is 10. Well, let's do it. You get bonus. Oh gosh, what? Bonus for flushes. So you get points for things in pairs of 3 and 2. It doesn't matter if they're all 5 the same, just 3s and 2s. That's how I interpret this. Oh gosh, all right, so colors, 3s and 2s, but also straights. The more cards in a flush, pair, or straight, the higher the bonus. Oh wait, so maybe it does matter? Oh, that's not what it's saying. Same color or same number is what it's saying. Okay. Same color, same number. Straights are also helpful. The more cards, the higher the bonus. Cards can also affect each other and can be rearranged. Okay, so we can do 0, 0, 0. 1, 1 is one way of doing this. And that wins. So we don't need to try to do any better. But we could also play around and say, okay, would this be the same? No, that's more. Because these two are together, the zeros are together. So if I switch these two, it should also be more. It is more. Okay. It doesn't matter because we already won. But we want colors together and numbers together. Zero, 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 1, 1 is even better, even if it doesn't have the colors together. No, it's the same. And -1 stress. Big win. All right, let's just win. You worked well this month, baby. +1 creativity. What I'm talking about. We got less stress than normal because I'm chill. We got 1 kudo. We lost 5 for the drawing, but we didn't have any, so we're fine. We got 1 kudo. We are at about 0.1% to maximum kudos. We're doing okay. Very empathetic. Wow. Wait, 3 creativity is kind of garbage. This first run is going to take forever unless I just randomly get murdered, I think. We'll see. Your skills increase when you work or go to school. Working increases my skills. Nice. With extra skills if you win the challenge, and a kudo bonus if you make the highest scoring hand. Oh, I got an extra kudos because I did have the highest possible scoring hand. Working also increases stress. That checks out. Which prevents you from working if it reaches 100. To relieve stress, you'd take a month off. Take a month off, yeah. I teach. Very relatable. The hands are based on my memories, I think. I think it's like random from my memories. So like I chose to become friends with Mars. So she's gonna make it easier for me to win the challenge, but I don't get the kudos. Like this is like my deck. But most of these are basic, but I earned this one. I chose these two. All right. You'll keep adding to your decks as you age, and you can forget cards by spending time relaxing. You have a limited number of gear slots based on your organization and other skills. Click on your gear to equip it or unequip it. Collectibles that you find while exploring may be given as gifts to friends or used during challenges for one-time bonuses. This game's gonna stress me out. Hey, there's my mom. Your parents have been working from first dawn to well after dinner every day. I've been going to school for a month. You know growing food is an important job and it's vital to get crops in the ground right away, but there seems to be something more than that. Oh no, spreadsheet time. Hopefully it doesn't come to this. Yo, my mom's got nice abs. We're only at 62, that's fine. It's such a change from growing up on the stratospheric when you saw them all the time. You stay up and wait for them at night before going to bed. Though you can tell they're exhausted, they do make an effort to spend time with you. Nice parents. My mom, I think, literally has not said one word to me this whole game. I'm sorry we haven't seen much of you, little gooseberry, your dad says. Your mom watches you as she works a pebble out of her gardening tiller, which also serves as a crutch. How have you been holding up? I learned some stuff in school, Dad. I'm glad to hear that, your mom says. Hey, she's talking to me. I want you to study hard, work hard, and stay out of trouble. That's me, Mom. Your dad smiles, and Professor Hal will give you kudos if you get good grades. You can spend those at the depot once it's open. You know, says your dad, raising an eyebrow at your mom, I think there are lots of different ways to learn, and school is just one of them. You can learn from working on a hobby or by helping a friend. Your mom shakes her head and sighs, though you can tell she's trying to put on a gentle expression. We both agree that this colony is an experiment, and that means we're going to do things differently than on Earth. You're old enough now to start making your own decisions about your education and your future at 10 years old. And if that means you find your own way, we'll accept that. Very trusting mom. Mom wants me to study hard. Dad says friends and something else are okay. Your dad puts a hand on your shoulder. We'll be proud of you no matter what you do. Try talking to your friends. What kind of a life are we living that our dad says, try talking to your friends? Gosh. And come by geoponics, your mom asks. We could use your help. We learned how to shovel dirt, baby. Woo! early quiet. Oh, we do have a neck. It's just small. Now it's mid-quiet. Quiet is like winter, I think. Hey, it's my best friend. A sharp whistle. A sharp whistle interrupts your thoughts. Hey, Solana, Mars calls out to you. Come here, I have a job for you. You walk over to Mars, who's sheltering from the snow under the ship's overhang. It's so gross here, she complains. This spark snow would ruin my good clothes. At least on the ship we had climate control. Ugh. Tammy made me some soy sweets, but there's no way I'm going out there in all this weather, she continues. Since you like running around it, could you go fetch them for me? Get them yourself, Mars. Okay. Good. Mars claps. She's probably just down the hill near our quarters. She's scared to take more than a few steps from the door. All she wants to do is hide inside and make sweets. I'm too young to know. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Mars, I forgot. I don't have them yet. Tammy. Okay, I remember Tammy. Tammy is staring obliviously at the sky, smiling to herself. She startles as you approach. Oh, hello, Solana, she says, putting her hand to her chest. You need something? Here for Mars is soy sweets. Oh, it's so nice of you to help out. She's a very important person. Great. Tell Mars that she can have the scarf back, okay? Use some of her kudos to nanoprint it for me because it's so dusty here, but I think I'm getting used to it now. Tammy smiles again and tucks her hair behind her big elven ears. Mars is so cool. Sometimes she's kind of bossy, but I know she really cares. Give it here. If you want them, you gotta pay up. Wow. I ate them. All right. Wow. This game makes my head hurt. Because if we really think that there's like the overarching game, right? Where we have to manage our skills and stuff, but then there's also the challenges. We have to make sure our deck's the right deck. So it's not just like what's the biggest number, but also what number and what color do I want? I'm not gonna worry. This is my first playthrough. It doesn't really matter. This one has got a purple. +1 to the chat box card. Sharing's caring. Here's the thing though. Also part of me says this needs 10 persuasion. So, but that's a jerk. I'm a good friend. We're not metagaming on the first run. Not metagaming. We're just role playing. This is my friend. 5 loyalty, baby. Is that like something that attaches to her? I think so. Wait, I tried to move chat over there. I don't know if chat there is really easy to see either. Oh. Yeah. Good call. Nice. Why do I look so sad? You're such a good sidekick, doing everything I say. Okay. Next time you're gonna pay me for them, Mars. You're a jerk. He opens the box and hands you a soy sweet. Your tip. Oh, an administrator seeks looking for someone to do delivery jobs. I don't want to do it because like you running around out there. No. Let's go through there and tell them I referred you.
Hello, my little potato. What have you been up to today?
Oh, just hanging with my friends.
That Cal's a good boy. And have you seen Anemone? She's been out by the garrison playing sports ball. I think she spends every day outside playing since we landed. Guess that's what happened when you've got enough brothers to make your own sports ball team.
The Tumna is magnificent, isn't it? Seasons. I've missed seasons. Back on Earth, it got much, much colder, and the snow wasn't half as pretty as our spark snow. Just wait until dust season. Both the suns will be high in the sky, and it'll be real hot then. You'll see. You find your mom hard at work setting up the greenhouses with a small construction crew. You've seen these plants pinned to the wall of your family's quarters for years. These geodesic domes will house the more delicate plants from Earth. Spinach, tomatoes, maybe even some fruit. She takes a swig from her canteen. Looking for something to do? She asks. Remember, Solana, you're responsible for your own schedule now that we've landed. You can decide on how to spend your time, so long as it's productive. He points toward the engineering wing. Professor Howell's still expecting you in class, but a well-rounded education includes practical application. You're old enough to help with the work around here. Claps her hands on your shoulder. I've got another minute. Anything you need to know? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. What are you doing? All right. Hope we can handle the weather. It rains a lot in the wet season. You're growing fast. You're too young for real farming. Sorry, dork. There's a lot of soil that needs hauling. We'll build those muscles. We rely on physical strength. If you want a break, you can go home and see your friends and relax. You need to work hard. The garrison security chief is organizing a sports ball team. Rhett and my mom are kind of like soldiers. But you're too young for defense training. Don't worry about that. Zeke said they want to deliver supplies. And there's a shop in command. You have kudos. The captain or the governor is over there, but don't bother her. Can I join expeditions? Too young. It's dangerous. Your father will worry. I won't. Okay. What about engineering? Classes. If you pass your tests, you can work there later. Okay. Well, let's make our mom happy. We're gonna shovel some dirt. Really? For a whole month? All right. I'm a good kid. Let's shovel dirt. Oh boy. Good morning, Solana. Looks like you're working for your old lady. I hope you don't expect me to go easy on you just because you're my daughter. She walks you around the geoponics wing and points out where everything is. Your job is to move sod, compost, plants, garden waste, and equipment from one place to another. Get comfortable with this, she says, with pushing a wheelbarrow towards me. Any questions? We have machines? They'll break down, so we don't use them. Use your muscles. Nature's hydraulic pistons. Where do I move it? From over there to there. 10 meters away. Wow. I have to make special soil from scratch. Why not use hydroponics? Too much energy. That's my girl. Gosh, I'm getting stressed out. A little extra tough though. I'm feeling good, guys. So here's the thing. I get extra kudos if I get the highest score, but using this makes me lose my kudos. I don't think I need it. I think I can just do this and get enough. So I don't see any reason to use Mars's ambition, because if I'm wrong and I don't get the max score, then I just lose kudos. Wait, super goal gives a bonus. All right, well, I'm pretty sure this is the max, right? Wait, Dan's losing his mind. Hidden higher goal. He doesn't like that. I'm extra tough. A little stress cry, a little Mars. All right. Here's the takeaway, guys. Here's the takeaway. Dan, simmer down. Have a stress cry. The takeaway is always do your best. Don't just be good enough. All right. I'm feeling good about this. Let's win. Did I get I did get best score. Good. Good. 5 toughness. I'm a tough girl. Plus 12 stress. Guys, we are stressing the heck out. This week you had a few more bouts of deja vu, remembering what somebody is about to say or do just before they do it. Sometimes they actually do it, but not always. This morning you were sure Professor Howe was going to trip on the uneven floor in the cafeteria and spill his plate of hash browns. You even told Mars to watch, but he didn't. As the professor walked away, his hash browns safe for today, Mars called you a liar and a dummy. And Mars seems like the worst best friend I've ever had. At night, your dreams are all mixed up with stuff that you know can't be real. You're chased by monsters the size of buildings, only to be saved by strange people you've never met. You're holding hands with someone you love. You're crying as you help lift a shrouded body into the colony recycler. Oof. Everything seems so familiar, but when you try to recall their faces when you wake up, they're smeared in your memory like wet paint. But what if those things haven't happened yet? But they will someday. Anytime you try to tell someone, they think you're playing a trick or that you're sick and need to go to the med bay. You eventually decide to stay quiet about your strange dreams, but why? Secret powers are fun, you don't want people to worry, or you just want to be normal. I'm empathetic, a little persuasive, a little tough, a little organized. I think I just want to be a normal kid, I think. No, I'm empathetic. I wouldn't want people to worry. Your parents have so much on their minds already. You have a feeling that something is happening at Geoponics that they don't want you to know. You don't understand it, but when they come home at night, they look really sad. You don't want to make it worse. Oh man, that's why I'm so stressed. Guys, I just get sadder and sadder every month. I wish Mars could make me feel better. If you just keep going to classes and staying out of trouble, it'll be easier for everyone, yourself included. We're gonna work on making our parents happy. What every kid wants to do, right? Cal is riding around the geoponics garden on his hoverboard. The board comes to a sudden shuddering stop on the rocky ground in front of you. Cal falls off, but catches his balance before he eats dirt. Hey, Solana. Real ground is way harder to hover on than ship floors. There are bumps everywhere. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, no way. I didn't mean it like that. It's actually really cool. Hovering outside is rad. Look at this. Look at this. It's a skateboard. Cool. Can I try? Sure, but please be careful. Mom says if I break my hoverboard, we can't make another one. I'm extra tough, and I'm friends with this guy. We take turns riding around the bowl, trying to get up enough speed, going down one side to come back the other. We don't land any tricks. It's hard just staying on the board with this uneven ground, but it's still fun. Nice, guys. Nice. Oh. The wall is pretty close. Oh my goodness. Are we playing Wiffle Hufflepuff? What is it called? Harry Potter. Anemone is bumping a sports ball with her wrists, trying to keep it in the air. Oh, I'm not tough enough. Bounce it back. Extra toughness, baby. Quidditch, yeah. Did you Google that? Wait, no spoilers, guys. I didn't read very many reviews. No spoilers. You bounce the ball back and forth, trying to see how many times you can hit it and rally and keep it going. Anemone tells you about the new sports ball court, a proper regulation-sized court, way bigger than the little zero-G one in the Stratospheric. Her brother Com is coaching the junior sports ball team this year. He's so great. He's good at everything. Nice, we unlocked sports ball at the garrison. Tangent is hunched over her hollow palm, frowning and poking angrily at the air. She speaks up without looking at you. Professor Hal wants us to prep a list of native flora with pictures. There should be a catalog on the colony hall in it, but I can't find it anywhere. Lance, try looking outside. Got him. I'll help you find that catalog. Oh, she loves it. You launch your own holopalm and start searching the colony's Holland archives for a list of autumnal plants and animals. 10 minutes later, you find it buried under survey logistics in the expeditions net. Anemone passes by and pulls a face. Hey, hollow nerds. School's over. Come play some sports ball in the sunshine. Tang just rolls her eyes. Nice. You see Tammy sitting quietly near the entrance to the lounge. You've known her well for your entire life. Back on the ship. Tammy and I probably used to play. Did the best doll collection. After her mom died, her dad used all his nano printer cards to print her a different doll every month for a whole year. Oh, hello, Solana. Do you want to play dolls? I'm 10. What do I know about 10-year-olds? Not much. I sure do. Oh, I'm empathetic now. You don't think Tammy will ever be too old to play with dolls? You may have even more of them now. Takes you to her quarters, brings out the entire doll collection. A disturbingly realistic baby with real bowel movements. Wow. Great. She's not very good at programming, so the babies just roll around. You cover quickly by saying they must be breakdancing at a club. Very empathetic of me. The two of you spend the afternoon making up stories of their rise to stardom as professional breakdancers. What's up, Mars? Ruin anyone's day today? I need persuasion. I need more persuasion to tell her about my day. I need to persuade my best friend to listen to me. Screw you, Mars. Dad, what should I do? Can't help you with the animals. Play some sports ball. Gonna make me brave and tough. And only add 10 stress. Woohoo! My brother Com is organizing the youth team. Com Bucha offers you a high five and greeting, tosses a sports ball your way. That's a good looking guy. Let's start with a practice game to see what you're good at. You and Anemone are team captains. Pick your team. Okay. Tammy's here? Oh man. Oh gosh. Mars is the sort of person, if we don't pick her, we're gonna screw her. Like, she's gonna hate us forever. I want to choose calm. I'll choose my best friend. I'll play Spikers. She's in it for the glory. Anemone with kombucha. I can either have Cal or Tammy. Tammy's gonna cry if I don't pick her. Cal did let me ride his hoverboard. Go, Cal. Toughness challenge. How tough am I? 8? That's pretty tough, right? Oh, I can make it harder. I don't want to replace minigames with a coin flip. I feel like we should just stick with default for the first run. 3 rounds for story challenges, and then you keep their cards you don't play. And you'll unlock a slot. So, like that one game that we played, not the Witcher card game or something. Okay, goal is 27. All right, surely it's 27 total, not 27 for the first round, right? Huh. All right. Well, I got it just goes 0, 1, 2. Seems pretty basic. A decent score. And we can keep the other ones. I think we can rearrange them later too. Oh, so we keep them, but we do get new cards. We don't get to reuse them. And now we only need 17 more. All right, we could do 0, 0. So like, we could do this. That's not very many points because they're all zeros. We do this if we're really worried. We shouldn't need to do this. We're gonna lose some kudos if we use Mars, but I think we may as well. I don't think there's a better way of doing this. Push through. It's gonna add 30 stress. Gosh. All right, well, this should be an easy win. We'll do a 0, 1, 2. 0, 0, 1, 2. Okay, so you can have super goal. Nice. We like super goals. All right, we got to think a little bit. Is there a better way of organizing this? Yeah, maybe. Is this better? No, not. Even though it has the triple ones, it's not. And the reason it's not is because a double one and then a straight is better. But we could have a reverse straight, right? Oh, but a reverse straight is the same as the double ones. Oh wait, no, it's not. All right, you can't do reverse straights. Straights are one way. I think this is what we want to go with. All right. So I probably didn't get the max. Yeah, I did not get the max. Wait. It does say best score 11 out of 11 last round only. 3 stars is the max. Oh. Huh. Wait, wasn't this a month thing? I thought it was a month thing. Cal makes an amazing jump save, but is winded when the ball hits him in the chest. The score is tied, with Anemone and Calm putting the pressure on. Then blam, you score the match point with a rad spike all the way from the net line. Yeah, playing sports ball, baby. Yeah, we did play the Mars card. I don't want more red cards. I got a lot of yellow cards, right? Yeah, getting a lot of yellow cards seems like the way to go. But we're not metagaming. We're just role-playing. And it's not like we would have known that this is going to be red anyway. Unless, like, red is, like, physical. Okay. All right. It's obvious, right? Yellow activities are going to give us yellows. Blue activities are going to give us blues. Red activities are going to give us reds. Okay. But roleplay, roleplay. We got some kudos. Gain a red memory. You worked well this month. Extra brave. Nice. Okay, we're gonna need a month off soon. Anemone is pretty happy with that. Wait, how come Mars didn't like that I picked her? Anemone's just happy because, oh, crying out loud. How old's my mom? My mom's name is Flulu. 43? Looking pretty good for 43, Mom. Alright, I think we're getting into springtime. Springtime is called pollen here. Is there nobody special to talk to? I find a hefty red Xeno egg. I need a break soon. Yeah, but I don't need a break yet. Should I be talking to all these people? Yeah. Oh man, she's doing running. Get acclimatized. I got something for you. Ah. The one-time thing. Okay, here we go. Whoa, this egg looks tasty. The extra friendship, but I lost it. I learned that she likes red Xeno eggs. Well, guys, it took one gift, and I think I've got a new... No, I don't have a new best friend. 2 friendship is not 2 hearts. Deez is just sitting on the ground.
Deez nuts.
We're just as stuck here as we were on the ship. We're not brave enough to dare him to eat a worm. Have you gone outside the colony yet? I hear all sorts of terrible things. We're not allowed to stray from the gates. Your shoes are gross. Wow. Have you tried standing in mud yet? It's the best. I can perform a random act of kindness. Oh. Oh, he's so brave, and so are you. That's why I like you, Solana. You're not too bad yourself, Tammy. Boom, you start simple. You give Tammy an enormous hug, sharing the love. Tammy gets a lot of hugs, but you make sure that this one feels special. She hugs you back. She's surprisingly strong. Thanks, I really, really needed that. Oh, it's so cute. This game's so cute. Before you go, you want this cake. They're fun to make, but I need someone to help me eat them. I'll make you another on your birthday. We can trade HUD for cakes again. I'm gonna give a cake to my mom. She looks like she needs it. Can't give her a cake. Dad, can I give you a cake? No. I'll give a cake. I'm too young to know that you shouldn't be friends with people like this. I found something you might like. Mars takes it from you without really looking at it and says, thanks. Wow. Okay, we are done, Mars. We are done. No, no, no. We just gotta get past her harsh exterior. I'm sure she's beautiful on the inside. I'm sure. Gosh. Well, I don't know what I want to do this month. Huh. Quarters is where I relax. Geoponics gonna make me tough. Engineering. Yeah, let's get better. Let's get more accustomed to let's get better at humanities. I can't register for classes. I don't know how to reason at all. Study, this is gonna make me stressed out, but that's fine. Let's study humanities. You spend a few weeks reading old classic novels from Earth, and you learn a lot of words that you soon discover the adults do not want you saying in casual conversation. Professor Howell says that you should take the novels in context of the time they were written. It's hard to overlook some of the stereotypes people used to believe. Okay. 0, 0. Oh. No, this is garbage. This is good enough to win, but it's garbage. We can do a 0, 0, 0, 1, 2. Wait. This isn't. How is this not a straight? Oh, it's only +1 to... it's only +1 to those cards. But I could do 0, 0, 1. That's better. But I think that's the same as putting these two zeros together. Wait. No, hold on, hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on. So, I don't think it... So we want this to be a 1, because that's going to give us more power. But then we want it to be over here, right? So we can put the zeros together. But then we don't get the strat. Then we don't get the... Then we don't get the other bonus. The straight bonus. We get the pair of zeros, but not the straight bonus. Didn't we have 11? Oh yeah, we did want one together, right? I think this is the best. I was just playing around. I don't see anything better than this. We know no super goal, guys. No super goal. All right. You worked well this month. Extra creativity. We are stressed out. 100 out of 100. Tangent. Doing okay. I'm creative. Good. Sort of, I guess. I want to be more persuasive. If I'm persuasive enough, I can tell my friend about my day. So now we just take the month off. I wonder what we can spend kudos on. We wake up from an afternoon nap. You squint into the pink tinged light slanting through the windows. You must have fallen asleep in the lounge. Tammy's shadow falls across your nest of pillows. Oh, I'm sorry, Solana. I didn't mean to wake you up. It's just so nice outside with pollen sparkling in the sunlight. I wanted to open the windows. Ugh, you were having the weirdest dream. Since you're awake, you should visit the cafeteria. Auntie Sedent is making this new kind of candy. It's made of cotton. Isn't that weird? I have to go tidy the creche, right? Then I'll meet you there. Save some for me. What kind of a choice is this? Why is this even an option? Go get that free candy. In the cafeteria, your aunt Auntie Sedent is cheerfully handing out masses of pink candy, puffy and soft like clouds. Oh, Solana, here, try some of this. We used to have it on Earth. It's not actually made of cotton. It's called cotton candy, okay? It's not actually cotton. It's so sweet and so real. Melts in your mouth. Tammy never shows up. Tammy never shows up. You're relaxing in your family's quarters after dinner. Your mom had to run off on some kind of council business, though you and your dad are playing a holo game together. When you're just about ready to head off to bed, your mom returns. You can tell from the defeated slant of her shoulders that something has gone terribly wrong. Your dad starts to ask him what happened, but she waves him away and approaches you. She sits down and takes your hand, holding it between her two strong, dirt-creased ones. Solana, I'm so sorry to have to tell you this. Her mouth quivers as she swallows, working on her next words. There's an accident in the crash. Our friend is dead. Oh no, our friend is dead for sure. Gosh. All right, let's just move on, guys. Let's move on. We're already stressed out. It can't make us any more stressed. Your friend Tammy has died. Tammy! They already removed her. Oh, no, they don't. We were 10 out of 100. She was my second best friend. Killed by an electric shock when you were 10. Oh, that makes me real stressed. Okay, good. Tammy, I gotta say, Tammy, you died at the right time. She's min-maxing her death, at least. We did take that. Or something. I gained a status in mourning. Okay. Wow. 3 months, all skills are reduced by 1, and we can't do some things. You try to understand her words. Tammy dead? That's not possible. You suddenly remember the cotton candy you were saving, pink and fluffy, just like your hair. You put your hand in your pocket to get it, but what comes out is a sticky, dark red lump of goo. We shouldn't have gotten the candy. I'm gonna blame myself for this my whole life. We shouldn't have gotten the candy. We should have stayed with Tammy. We could have saved her life. We could have... What happened? Tammy was killed by an electric shock from a broken holo projector. Just an accident. You need an explanation. A little girl is dead. Someone you'd grown up with. Someone so much like you. She wasn't sick. You saw her just this morning. She was right there. Why, Mom? Sometimes there's just no reason why. You aren't used to dealing with death, and you don't know what you're supposed to say or do. You sort of mumble, okay, then change and crawl into bed a full hour before your bedtime. This game sucks. Justice for Tammy. All right, reset. You try to fall asleep, but you toss and turn for hours. You eventually drift off to fitful dreams of that small, sticky, red lump of cotton candy. Well. Tang is pacing around in front of engineering. She looks upset. It shouldn't have happened. What happened to Tammy, it shouldn't have been possible. There was no reason for that holo projector to break. Professor Howell said it was just recently serviced. Serviced by whom? By who? I don't know. Just blew it for no reason. Nobody would have wanted to hurt her, so why? It doesn't add up. Sorry, I want to think about this some more. I want to find the answer. Who assassinates 10-year-olds? We're gonna find out, Dan. Mars is staring off into space. looking somber. Doesn't even notice as you come up and barely reacts. Huh. I miss her too. Now she's dead. How's that for fair? Of all the people, how come it has to be my friend? Screw you, Mars. Oh gosh. The administrator is looking for you. They need someone in delivery jobs. I can't work. I'm stressed out. Cal's sitting in my mom's flower garden with his face in his hands. He's been crying all morning. He and Tammy were really close. Tammy was the mommy, Cal was the daddy. At least you finally left your quarters. I miss her too. Me too. Me really, really too. Tammy liked these flowers. I picked some for her. Don't tell your mom. I'm sorry, Solana. Things will start to look up soon. I'm tough enough. I'm brave enough. Ooh. Cool map. Alright, we're gonna get tough, guys. We're gonna get tough so that this sort of thing doesn't happen again. Can you believe Tammy died? I heard the chief engineer tell someone about it. Got shocked. I didn't want to know that. Oh, sorry. I'll just shut up now. Sorry. Wow. Stupid planet, stupid crash, stupid spaceship, stupid everything. Why did she have to die? It's not fair. Kids aren't supposed to die. Alright, well, we gotta relax at home, guys, because we're stressed out. And you can forget memory. I'm gonna forget the memory of my friend dying. Oh, these are my only two choices. Oh, this one. I'll forget this. This is blue garbage. Wait, okay. Hold on, I'm confused. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this is a really bad UI. Because, like, I'm clicking it to forget it. So it fades it away, but it looks like it's hiding this one. Am I overly sensitive? This is right? I'm forgetting the blue one by clicking on it, right? And again, it makes sense that forgetting it fades it away, but it makes me really feel like I'm forgetting this one. Okay, oh, okay, that's good. It does give me the confirmation though, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm sure I'll get used to it soon. Colony's holding a funeral. Do you want to attend? I'm empathetic. I'm gonna totally attend the funeral. Tammy who? No, I'm too busy. Going to the funeral is probably gonna stress me out, but let's go. Colonists gather in their recycle room. Bringing organics down to be recycled here is... At least it's not my mom that died, guys. Tammy died. I'm feeling real good now. I'm clear-minded. How happy I am. Nice. You've only come here for a funeral twice. Both times a colonist passed away from natural causes during the 20-year-long journey. This is the first time there's been a funeral for somebody you knew. Oh my goodness, why did this guy put cotton candy on his head? Who is this? Tammy's dad, uncle. Oh, that's Tammy's dad, sorry. It's the pilot. The governor stands before the assembled crowd. There are no words to ease the pain we feel. Her passing was as senseless as it was sudden. Losses like this are impossible to hold within oneself. As a community, we remember Tammy. Tammy, our child from the stars. Ugh. We're going to add Tammy's remains to the company's precious supply of brown soil. All right. Waste not, want not. You Your dad accompanies you out. He clears his throat. I want you to know you don't have to be okay. You want to take the rest of the month off? Everyone's gonna understand. I gotta be tough, Dad. I gotta be tough for Mom. Mom wants me to be tough. We gotta be tough so this sort of thing doesn't happen again. I'm going back to school. Going back to school makes me less stressed. Oh, no, we're less stressed because we went to the funeral. All right, let's go. Sure, she doesn't care. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to me. We'll be okay. Nobody have anything interesting to say? I feel like usually they don't have anything interesting to say unless they have the chat box, but every once in a while I'm wrong, I feel. But I feel like, wait, nothing has changed. She has an ugly doll. Tammy gave me this. All right, we gotta be tough. Let's go, super secret goal. Let's go shovel dirt for our mom and be tough. Yeah. Cal likes it too. Push through. Okay. Alright. This is totally max, right? I don't even have to think about this. There's not a lot to think about here, right? No super goal though. Alright, let's win. Yeah, +1 toughness. We get to 12 toughness. We shovel enough dirt, we can go outside. Oh, we need to spend our kudos, guys. Oh, they're in different places now. What's up, Tammy? Or Tom? Or Tony? Or whatever your name is? Tangent. We need to discuss my brother. Who dis? This guy. This guy. He's got so many jokes in his name. Oh, man. I need you to figure out where he's been disappearing. Ever since we landed, I barely see him. He doesn't even come at home at night sometimes. I'm not on good terms, but people are worrying. I'll find out, Tan. Thanks, Solana. I mean, it would be a ridiculous waste of resources if something happened to him. Hey, what have you been doing, Dees? He doesn't say anything. She's worried about you. She doesn't care about me. She's just worried she'll get in trouble. Tell me or else. I don't have to tell you. Leave me alone. I tried. I'm only 4 out of 10 with him. Oh, we're gonna be tough by playing some sports ball. We get persuasive enough, we can tell her about our day, which would be nice. I want to do that too. I want toughness and persuasion right now. I can't train until I have toughness. Oh, that only gives me 1 toughness. Sorry, Anemone. What about this stuff up here? What does this give me? Delivers the supplies. Wait, huh? Look at the notice board. Wait, well, let's try this out. Yeah, this looks different. I thought we could use our kudos here too. I don't know. You've never struck me as particularly responsible or organized, but children never are. What makes you think you'll be a good fit? Okay, bro. I'm organized and I'm tough. I can carry a lot. Strong for your age? Maybe. Lucky for you, you're the only applicant this week. You've got the job for now, anyways. Huh. Kudos if we make deliveries right. If we deliver supplies, we get better at organizing and perception. Mars likes us. Huh. Oh. Go shovel some dirt. Nah, we shoveled dirt last month. Go study. Study the humanities. Studying really stresses me out, though. Only gives me 2 persuasion. That's gonna take forever. We get to 20. Oh. Nothing wrong with being a little creative. There's some sort of emergency in engineering that requires Hal's attention, so today class will be taught by the ship's AI. Good morning. Today we're going to talk about the formation of the Vertumna group and our decision to leave Earth. Gosh, it's a freaking history class. A very exciting topic. I'm sure the AI is teaching us today. This is where education has gone. You know how it started? Economic, environmental instability, coupled with deeply entrenched hatreds. Parents formed the group. Wait, my parents formed the group. Wow. Wait, their starborn children, you. Wouldn't that be child singular? Do I have a sibling I don't know about? This human is Planktonic Ascendant's Wang Botha Schmidt, spiritual leader of our movement. Speculative fiction writer, nice. A sci-fi author, nice. Life beyond the Einstein-Rosen bridge, cool. Wang Botha Schmidt's writing centered around the idea of humanity building a technological utopia on another world. Some utopia where a little girl gets zapped to death right after it was serviced. I'm not convinced it wasn't murder. More than a book club, they bonded over mutual aid. Can't be done online. Committed to social justice. Work of generations. Okay. So they got together. First Vertumna colony. Concrete building with a rooftop. 400 people volunteered to come up with a new way of life for their children. Babies were conceived from egg and sperm donors by lottery, raised communally. My parents were the babies. Kind of sounds like a weird cult. Yes, it was like a cult. Membership was outlawed in some cultures. Oh. The Planktonic Ascendant was assassinated. Oh, maybe my mom lost her leg there. Wow. There were social experiments that got... This is a big history lesson. We were worried about destroying the family unit, raising an army of Genetech super soldiers. Everyone fears, but they don't understand. Luckily, the next phase of the Vertumna project was ready to launch. 100 colonists. Ultimate goal was you. Generation raised, completely unburdened by Earth troubles. How do they build the ship? The AI helped. Okay. So much information. Your head is so stuffed. +1 for each unplayed card. Tan Huan Ji. Okay. Wait, I can get a quintuple one, right? If this isn't super goal, I don't know what is. All right. This is the build, right? I could get a 0, 1, 2, but I'm pretty sure this is what I want. 5 ones gives a 10 pointer. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I am just that confident. Best score, 20 out of 20, baby. It's time for Vertumnalia. Udicott and the council have called a festival to celebrate life. Nice. In Earth's history, Vertumna was known as the god of seasons, change, gardens, and fruit. We'll continue this tradition. I'm a 10-year-old. I'm bored. You start to tune the speeches out after that. When it's your mother Flulu's turn, tonight we're gonna eat some of our very first Vertumnan soil crops. Nice, exciting. Bet they're gonna be good. They don't look that good. Juicy watato pods and slabs of edible fungi. Oh boy. All right. Professor and security chief have organized a 3-part competition. What do you join? I'm not smart enough for the science fair. I could do a talent share or wrestling. Talent show or wrestling. My creativity is 11. My toughness is 13. Let's wrestle. That makes me loyal. Nice. How long can you hold the hydraulic lifting bot closed? Let's wrestle that bot. Anemone and Cal are competing with us. All right, we need to hit 41. This is doomed. Okay, so this makes sense eventually, but I want to use this when I get a straight, like 0, 1, 2, 3 would be good. I might just do a triple 1. But this is, see, here's the problem though. This is also best at the beginning because then I can gain a lot of points for every unplayed card. Oh, this can also become a 4. If I don't play a card, it becomes a 4, which means I can't use it in a straight. So I really have to decide whether I want to. I don't know, the linear benefit. I don't know. Might just go for 3 of a kind. Not great. Huh. Which of the stuff do I need to save for later? Gosh, this is garbage. Huh. We can just play everything else and hope that we get a good yellow hand. I'm not gonna get enough. I'm not gonna win the goal for sure. It actually makes me lose a point by playing it. Whatever. Push through is going to take 130 stress. Gosh. 0, 1, 2. Hold on. All right, there's a way to make this happen, right? Gosh, I could have actually beaten it. I don't think there's anything to do to get 3 extra points. We could get 15 extra stress to get the benefit. But I don't know what the benefit is the problem. 15 stress is like 1 month. Like 2 months. Because they're all different. You think the benefit's worth it? So let's try pushing through and see what that looks like. But there's still nothing better to do this round, right? Wait, it said only 2 stars. 24. I could have gotten 1 more point, it says. I lost to Kudo. Wait, did I actually get a benefit for winning? You use your weight at first and switch to a bear hug. I get 2 friendship points, 2 friendship points, a popular status, and a new memory. That's worth 15. That's worth 15, right? You can make it a full 5 minutes of increasing difficulty before it eventually springs. I like Anemone and Cal way more than frickin' Mars. Well, the downside is that it's red. Like, I'm really... Like, I'm doing a lot of yellow and red. Isn't great. Like, it seems like it's better to focus on one. But who knows? We're not worried about min-maxing. We're learning the game and having fun, doing some role-playing. You barely edge out Anemone. She offers you her hand, pulls it back at the last second before running away cackling. Wow. And minus 50 stress, okay? Pushing through was the way to go, guys. Add stress and lose stress. Nice. Winning that competition was 5 points more than my friend dying. How about that? Kudos are doubled for 3 months. Nice. Your friend dies? Nothing a little competition won't fix. All right, it's hot, too bright. The nights are cold. Why aren't we repairing the ship? I'm not smart enough to study with her. Yeah, they do have like flavor text here. Oh, hi, Solana. My dad's made me come out and get some fresh air. I don't know what's fresh about it. It's so hot. How am I supposed to run in these conditions? Probably shouldn't talk to these people every time. Probably just gonna waste time. I should just move on. Wait, what does it take to help him with the animals? Oh, it needs animals. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh. Alright, I'm committed. I'm committed. We're gonna keep studying. Let's do some more humanities. Alright. Impossible to partner with either Ting or Mars for group months. They like each other more than they like you. Oh, this will be easy. Or something. We can get a triple one. Oh, but then we lose that. So we can definitely super win. Anything else that I would want to do? I don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure that's what I want. Wait. Oh. Alright. There's the super win. Extra creativity. I want persuasion, not creativity. Alright. Extra. Gosh, I'm getting way. I don't want to be creative. Alright. Nice. New kudos. Because I'm popular. I'll probably do that again, but just see if there's anything interesting going on. You're looking for Cal? They're blindfolded. Hey, I was almost done. Cal jogs over and grabs their brother in a headlock, ruffling his messy red hair. Dude, you were so close. Not her fault. She didn't know we were playing a game. Give me a sec. I want to teach her how to play. Welcome, cool down. I was teaching Cirrus a new game, but he's like a anemone. Real competitive, you know? What? Games other than sports ball. No winners or losers, just want to have friends. You want to learn how to play? Let me check my schedule. Yes. He likes that. Radical. Put on this blindfold. I'm going to spin you around, and when I let go, you got to listen to my instructions. We're going to walk all the way to the cafeteria. Got it. Let's do it, guys. First, you got to walk forward 10 steps. Now, I'm going to do my best. Great. Now turn to your right, take 15 steps. I'm empathetic enough to listen to him. Nice. You walk to the right and walk forward, counting out 15 steps. When you stop, he laughs. You hear his footsteps crunching behind you. I forgot how much bigger I am than you. You're like 2 more steps away. Success! Awesome! This is fun. Now hit the door button on the right, and then keep walking forward until I say stop. Go really slowly. All right. The path slopes downward. Our feet slips a little bit. Real dirt's nothing like the floors of Stratospheric. It's turbo rocky here. Just keep going forward smoothly. I trust him. 20 empathy, I trust him. You creep slowly down the slope to the center of the colony, and you don't bump into anything. He cheers. Now turn a little to your right and keep walking straight. We're so close. The empathy checks are getting harder, guys. I'm only at 22. I don't think I can pass the next one. You carefully pick your way forward, and your presumable best friend says, "What are you nullheads doing?" Is that a real game? It looks like Solana's just wandering around with a scarf over her eyes. I'm not brave enough to ignore her. I'm such a pushover. My best friend's a jerk. Maybe she's right. Embarrassment burns in your belly as you tear off your blindfold. She sneers. I thought you were cooler, Solana. Let me know when you're ready to play adult games. All right, surely she's not just a terrible character. She's going to get better. I have promised. She's just a 10-year-old. How many people sucked when they were 10 years old, right? Sorry, Solana. I guess it is a silly game, Cal says. Huh. So I don't think there was any reward for that because we weren't brave enough to say no to this jerk. You know what, Solana? You're all right. You're all right. You actually have good taste, unlike all those other nullheads. At least you understand the importance of sophistication. Shoot the breeze with Mars a little longer, and D skulks out, tries to pass by you, and Mars mutters, "We should follow him." His sister's worried. "Try not to get eaten by aliens," she says. "You die out there, we can't use you as fertilizer. Don't be a waste." All right, we're not... I want to become her friend because I think she's got something underneath that harsh exterior, but I'm not going to do this. I'm going to stand up for myself. Shut up. He's cool. Oh, I don't lose any friendship. Nice. Wait. She liked it. She liked it. WTF is D's? D's nuts, cool down. Ha, I've never made that joke before. He seems to respect that you challenged her. Maybe you can get through to him. He doesn't really care about anything. What do you contribute, Mars? I contribute plenty. Everyone needs someone to tell them what to do. Huh. You like me enough, D's, to talk to me now? I'm not brave enough for him. I have no gift. Yeah, D's is a name. All right, we're going to be persuasive. We're going to study humanities one more quarter, one more month, and then we can tell our best friend about our day. That's not exciting. I don't know what is. You're doing creative writing in teams, and you're paired with your best friend, but you wish it was somebody else. Theme is the natural environment. Okay. She wants to write about the natural environment and how beautiful everything was. Or you could write about climate problems. Ooh, wait, I don't have any brain cards. Or one with her ideas, it's harder. Well, but it gives me an extra 2 to use. I don't want blue cards. I don't have any. My blue is garbage. Let's go with Mars's idea. All right. Extra popular, so extra cool. Kudos. Mars likes it. Takes a creative part literally. She's pretty passionate about it, so we let her do her thing. You're not sure it was based on facts, but it's well received. Supposed to be able to use these kudos, but I went in there and I couldn't find anything. Only 11? That's easy. Wait. I've kind of got garbage. I feel like my hand is garbage. But I can't take out one of these because I get a 3 of a kind. I can't take out one of these because I have 3 of a kind, and this one's worth 3. I don't take out that one. Three stars. I'm real creative now. And I'm persuasive enough to talk to my friend. Boom. All right, let's do it, guys. You ready for this? We're in the start of the wet season. Tangent's watching a construction crew build scaffolding for the new engineering pavilion. They're using mushwood. It's so light, one person can easily lift a 10-meter long pole. Human beings are so great, don't you think? Before we landed, this was all just dirty jungle. Now it's civilization. I've been learning about adaptability and writing in biology class. It's what separates us from the animals. I don't know anything about biology. Sorry. Yeah, totally. Great. Humans are some of the only animals native to Earth that can sweat. Wow. I'd like to see an alien do that. She's looking at the foreman. We look defenseless and weak, but we're the strongest species in the galaxy. I'm living proof that humanity is greater than our biology with our genetic enhancements. We're 10 years old, but we're almost 11. All right. Don't ask me to do anything. If my hair gets wet, you're soy meat. I'm gonna tell her about my day. Mars is always talking about how she's bored and wishes there was more to do then. But this area is not boring. You list all the reasons why it's not boring. And, well, she thinks it's boring. He's yawning. Less bored is still bored. But, yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't debate her until I've got 40. All right, well. We shouldn't have gone into this, guys. We should have just focused on, maybe you'll be running this place one day, Dad says. Seems like a great early mid-game, or early game card. But I mean, later on, it's probably not going to be useful. He's skulking. I can't follow him. I'm not perceptive. Tell someone? That's a bad move, right? I swear, if you spoil this for me, Bio, I will never forgive you. Am I gonna be a tattletale? I feel like I'm pretty empathetic. I feel like being a tattle is not so good on this. I'll ignore him. Huh. Snitches get stitches. Alright. Mom, let's be tough. Don't you just love this? Cal asks while he's pointing at a fragrant pile of compost. Huh. Dirt? I guess it's okay. No, this. We get to help plant stuff and watch it grow. Even if we're moving dirt around, we're still helping. Why do you like it? I like digging holes in the dirt. Okay. We found a worm. That's great. Oh. I just thought of a thing I like better. Dirt under my fingernails. It's the best. Shoveling dirt, baby. Da-da-da. Alright, we can get a lot of ones here. But if we get a lot of ones, then we don't get the... 4 of a kind's probably better, though, than... Right? Or is it? We get 17. 4 of a kind? 4 of a kind is 6? Wait, was the other one 16? I don't even remember. Alright, good. I thought it was going to be more. It was 17. Alright, I think this is what I want. I'm extra tough, baby. Woo! One more tough day and then we can go outside. You're having a terrifying familiar dream. A monster crashing through the walls, unfathomably large, every part of it wriggling and moving and searching for something. It tramples through the colony as you watch, helplessly. Time shifts to the wreckage of your home. You're picking through it looking for something, tears streaking down your dust-covered face if you lift heavy pieces of debris, searching. I wake up extra stressed. You shout, "No!" Your voice is drowned out by a deafening rumble from the skies outside. The bedroom window is covered in water. It's pouring down from the clouds. I guess it's the wet season. You've never experienced it before. A thunderstorm. Still the early hours. You've already forgotten most of it, but you're too unsettled to go back to sleep. The rain is beating down. Empathetic. I'm tough. Run outside and play in the rain. Hey, it relieves stress. Surprisingly warm outside. Don't go too far away, though. What's up, Christy? How you doing? We're in the middle of the wet season. Hey, are you proud of me? I didn't snitch on you. Nope. He's ignoring me. I'm doing alright, thanks. Oh, alright. Can't really talk to her. Just go shovel some more dirt. Impossible to get the dirt out from under our nails. Well, the green hair guy likes it. Well, we're not getting that to change. We could triple one. One of the things that we could do is this. With a 17. Another thing is we could 0, 1, 2. It's also a 17. I don't know if there's a way to get higher than this. Let's run with it. 3 stars. 4 toughness. We're tough enough to play sports ball and go outside. No super win. Alright, we're almost out of the wet season. It's almost cold again. Alright, let's play. Does air here make you feel hungry all the time, or is it just me? I feel like I could eat a whole one of them mushroom trees. Wanna train? -2 to neighboring cards. Wow. Huh. Calm once spiked the ball so hard he broke Utopia's nose. Gory details. That's great. Don't go easy on me. That's why we have med beds. Might get a cool scar. Okay. I'm tough enough. So you are, Uncle Tonin says. This is the dad of the girl that died. You're growing up, aren't you? You know he's thinking of Tammy. I can see that you're a tough cookie, and I'd love to have you on my surveyor team in the future, but wait a few more years. See me when you're older. Dejected. You drag your feet. Go back to safety. Psst. What's that? Psst. It's Deese. He's hiding behind some bushes. That's so typical. He motions for you to follow him. So you figure, why not? He leads you silently along the walls, crouches down in the bushes, and he's gone. He's scuttled out. We can sneak out for expeditions. Ooh. The adults won't let you get out? Well, you could just sneak through and explore on your own. If Deese does it, how dangerous could it be? And then I trapped it in my room. A bug that she found in her quarters. Its wings were as big as my hand and had feelers like, whoa, it was bouncing all over the place like boing, boing, boing. bugs here are so big and they're everywhere. I was gonna give it to Tang. She loves gross bug stuff, but she said I should let it go. If it stung me, I might get weird mutant powers. I wanted to see if I got more weird mutant powers, so I started jumping around. I got in so much trouble, but I wasn't even that high. He is great. Hold on. I'm gonna die. I busted up my knees. It's so itchy when my scales grow in. Don't pick at it, Annie. Chief Steward Antecedent's voice rings out across the garrison yard. Huh. But Mom, it's so scratch-tastically itchy. I know, but the more you pick at it, the thicker your scales are gonna grow in. What if I want to have cool scales? I don't know if this is a joke. I don't think it's a joke. Huh. Anemone skin has... Oh, that's what the blue things... We talked about these earlier. Huh. Okay, we learned anemone augment. He has armor scaled skin. Okay. Galactic. She squirms out of her pants and pulls on the new ones. Is that an actual new outfit? I wasn't paying attention. Like a really cool scar, yeah. We're starting to get a little stressed out, guys. We sneak out here, or sneaking out make us brave and perceptive? It doesn't stress us out. Let's check it out. Ooh, gives us a quest. Events in this area can be done in any order, and they won't cost time to pass, but they'll stress you out. Get home with the expedition's depot flag or the home button. Collectible items for gifts. Events respawn every year. New collectibles every season. So maybe come out here once a season. Beast turns and disappears into the jungle. Follow him. Stresses you out. But I'm chill. Uh-huh. Scamper after him. Without a proper envirosuit, you get all scratched up. But I'm perceptive. Not tough, perceptive. I can't find him. Oh, a cute little animal with one foot and a tail attached to its foot or something. I don't know. A hop-eye. Animals challenge? I don't have any animals. Do I lose anything by failing? Goal of 20. Oh, it's 3 rounds though. This is fine. This is easy. We could triple 1. Or I think we do this, right? So like it loses it from this, but I counteract it with this. We lose access to the triple 1 potentially, but I think it's fine. This could be a 3. It's not helpful right now. No! I accidentally double clicked. I've been doing that this whole game. Is this mouse dying too, just like my last mouse? Is there any way of undoing? Where does the autosave? It probably wouldn't let me do that, right? Autosave 2 minutes ago. I think I can do that. I think it'll be fine. I should have manually saved before doing the autosave just in case I screwed up. Okay, good. I'm glad that it doesn't good. If I can get a 3. I think we just don't really go for anything fancy here, and we just set up for a lot of yellows next time. We've already used three reds, right? So we should have a lot of yellows coming up next. But then again, I think I have plenty of zeros, right? Yeah, I have plenty of zeros, so I think I may as well just throw this so I get... Wait, how does this help? And either way. Yeah, I might... If I don't play it, I have it next turn. There's no reason to play it now. Unless I think I won't play it next turn, and then I won't get the stress benefit. Yeah, but then I don't get to play it for next round. I think I want to play for next round. Let's see. Now I have triple yellows. Super goal. Daring is carrying. She's dead. Can I still play this card? Wait, they're memories. It's fine. There's a better way of doing this one, though. I want the +1 to this one, right? So I get triple ones. Triple ones is better than 2 doubles, right? I think that's optimal. It wasn't. I could have gotten one more point. Extra animals. Perceptive. I really didn't get that much from that. We're gonna just stress ourselves out. But this is the end of the year. I wonder if stress for like wait. Oh, I didn't think leaving would be a choice. I thought leaving wouldn't do the event. That just stressed me out for nothing. Oh, we don't have to stay. Gosh, there's so many things here. Cotton candy, man. I feel like I should just be trying to go further along on the path instead of just wandering wherever. Perception challenge. Walk through it. Maybe go for a 1, 2, 3. There are black things on the ground, you think? Oh, it's not going to be 1, 2, 3. We could go double 5. Probably okay. We want to get rid of the blue cards because we don't have very many blues in our deck. And we can't use the 5 in a great way usually. We could triple 1, we could 0-1-2. Probably triple 1 and save for a yellow finish again. We might get a lot of reds though. We've got a few reds left. Maybe the safest thing is to just 0-1-2 like this. We should get the super golden anyway. In any case, I'm not gonna worry about it. Nah, I should have saved the yellow. We could quintuple 1. Or we can make something bigger. I think just making everything like this is probably optimal, right? No, it's, yeah. I don't see any alternative to, like, the yellows are all going to be together, and then all ones is going to be bigger than anything else I can play, I think. Because I can't get any kind of straight. I can't get a meaningful straight. All right. Getting more reds. My deck is so scuffed. All right, we'll just stress ourselves out. It's the end of the year. Wait, you said, oh, hold on. You said black stuff. Gosh. I feel like I literally can't see what I can pick up. All right, is it only the bobble fruits? Did I get everything? Oh, we might see Dees, but they're too tall. Maybe it's a surveyor. We blink, they're gone. Let's look for clues. Stressing us out. So we're more perceptive. Huh. Nothing obvious. Spooky. Too tired, I gotta go home. I'm brave. He likes me. I'm perceptive. I'm just not very smart. All right. You see a hollow stream from my best friend. Good morning to all my pals, if you can even call it morning. They've named it glow season because, like, everything's crazy glowing out there in the dark. I'm staying the heck inside for the next month. What's the point in even going out if you can't see anything? It's going to be a long month. No way. It looks cool out there. Nice. The wormhole's the biggest you've ever seen it. The planet must be very close to it now. In the jungle, something new is taking place. The plants are flowering. Everything's full of life. Strange new sounds. After Mars's message is a notice from the council warning everyone to stay safe inside. Cammy's dad and the other surveyors called back and the gates are closed for the month. Everyone's waiting for something. Oh, so glow is not actually the end of everything. It's like a weird middle. Oh, it's the 13th month. Forgot. There's 13 months. Yeah, normally we could still do an activity here. So I actually should have. I didn't realize this. I should have gotten stressed out this month. I don't know if things reset at the end of the year. but so creeptacular, perfect for hide and seek. Huh. Who do I want to give this to? My best friend Mars? She probably won't like it. Maybe Deese would like it though. I found it outside. Or maybe he wouldn't like it because it's so basic. He goes outside all the time. Let's see what he thinks about it. He doesn't care about it, guys. Put him on my buddy. She's probably staying inside. She doesn't want to talk to me. Not safe out here, my mom says. Doesn't seem very dangerous. What you should be afraid of here is me if you don't do what I say. Wow. Keep your butts in the ship. Bye, Mom. Let's chill. Take a chill pill. Seems like a good month to take off. Setting things to 1 seems convenient, so we'll just... Do I want to get rid of a red 1? Probably. You can set things to 1 anyway, and 1 is not great. I wish I could forget more blues, but... It's daytime when the emergency sirens start up. Oh no. It's still pitch black, nearly. The gates are open, but they shouldn't be open. I just rested! I told you guys, I wanted to stress myself out at the end of the year, but it wasn't the end of the year. For crying out loud, we're already 50% back to stressed out. Oh man, we need to go to the assembly point, wait for instructions. Maybe there's gunfight. I'm not brave enough. I'm almost brave enough. Gosh. I'll hide. We find Deese in the creche and join him in hiding under the arts and crafts table. You scared, he asks. And nods silently. I thought I would be, but I'm not. I'm not scared of stuff like this. You look at the hollow projector that electrocuted Tammy earlier. A glowing bear looms over the room and for a moment looks more like a monster than a toy. You hear more gunfire and yelling? Well, oh, my parents are alive. The chief surveyor comes back and lets us all know it's all safe. How can he be sure anything is safe? Hey, parents are still alive, guys. Nice, but they won't talk about what happened. Cal, I don't think Cal ever makes any other face. Okay. 2 weeks of darkness. Sun comes back. Council don't know how the creatures got in. Some of the creatures that attacked we used to think they were docile. Oh, Cal has been happy? Okay, nice. Something had driven them to assault the colony. Nobody was killed. This time. Oh, gosh. All right. Childhood is fleeting. The game will end when you reach age 20. Focus on a few skills to improve and friends to spend time with. Wait, we're kind of trying to be friends with everybody. All right, Mars and Cal. It's sad because I like the rest of them. We're not focusing on anything. We've done no focusing. Disaster. Good luck. Right, this is how our first year was. Nice work. We're a little rebellious. Start year 11. Next time. This will be next time. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Clear past memories. All right. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. It was fun. Take it easy.